Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I am going to discuss about posting period variant, and this topic has been requested by one of my friend. He asked me to he asked me to prepare a very detailed video about posting period variant. So first of all is how to create posting period variant. You have to go to T code OBVO. Here you can create the posting period variant. So what is the meaning of posting period variant? It means that it helps you to open or close the posting period. Posting period variant is created at the client level. It means that more than one company code can use same posting period variant. What is the advantage and disadvantage if more than one company code are using same posting period variant? In case all the company code wants to close or open their period at a time, they can go for one posting period variant only, because for one posting period variant, if you open or close the period, whichever company are assigned to this particular posting period variant, all will get open or close at a time. But in practical we do not use same posting period variant for multiple company code. We generally use 1:1 relationship. So for one company code we create one posting period variant, so that company code wise we can open or close the posting period. For example, my company code TM10, and for TM10 I am creating the posting period variant also TM10. For my company code TM20, I am creating the posting period variant TM20. Now let's see how to assign the posting period variant to the company code. T code is OBP. Hit enter. Come here, give your company code. You can see that for TM10 company I have assigned my posting period variant TM10. For TM20 I have given a posting period variant TM20. It means that in this variant, if I open or close the period, this is applicable for TM10 only. It will not impact my TM20, because TM10 I have assigned to this one only, TM10, not for TM20. But if I want, I can assign TM10 for here also, here also, here. For any number of company code, I can assign same posting period variant. But here I am using TM10 for TM10 company code, TM20 posting period variant for TM20, so that for TM10 and for TM20 I can open and close individually without impacting one another. Now let us see how to open and close the period against this posting period variant. So T code is OB52. Give your posting period variant. For example, I am giving TM10. This TM10 is linked with our company code TM10. So it means that indirectly I am opening or closing the period for TM10 company code. Hit enter and it will be blank. You can create new entries. After doing new entries, this is your account period are controlled at 3 level. First is your account type level. First one is a account type level plus means all account type. What are all account type? Asset account type, D account type, K account type, M account type, S account type, and V account type. Let us understand what are those GLs comes under asset, what are those GLs comes under customer, what are those GLs comes under account type K, account type M, and account type S, and account type B. Now After understanding that, you can open or close the period at the account type level. Second one is based on the GL. So based on the GL also you can open. So for which GL you want to open, for which GL you want to close, at that level also you can open or close the period. Sorry, for third level, third one is you can open or close at the authorization group level. So particular user who are authorized to post, that person only can post in particular period. So at authorization level, at GL level and at account level, at three level you can control the posting period. Now let us understand plus. Plus account type is mandatory to maintain your posting period variant. Plus account type is mandatory. For this plus account type, no need to give your range, no need to give your GL range. This is from account is nothing, from GL to GL. So any GL range giving is not mandatory, always keep this blank. This is from period first, from fiscal year to period to fiscal year. Again see here, from period 1, from fiscal year 1 to period 1 to fiscal year 1. So if I have given 6th here, what does it mean? It means that I am opening period 6. Again try to let me give 1 so you'll understand more clear. For example, I am giving here 1. It means that first period of fiscal year 2022 to first period of fiscal year 2022 I am opening the period. Again I am repeating. So whatever period you give here, it means that you are opening that period, you are not closing the period. So if I have given 1 to 1 from fiscal year this to this, it means that first period of fiscal year 2022 I have opened. It means that remaining all the periods are closed. 2 to 12 period are automatically closed here, because I am opening first period of fiscal year 2022 to first period of 2022. So this first period, if you are following calendar year, then this first period will be your January month. If you are following non-calendar year like April to March, then first period is equal to your April month. Okay, and this is the fiscal year. Now for example, in my scenario I am following non-calendar year, so I have opened my April month posting period. Now I want to open April and as well as April May 2 months, so I'll give here 1 to 2. What does it mean now? First period of 2022 fiscal year, that is your April. Second period of 2022 fiscal year, that is March. Sorry, that is April, May. This is May. So first and second period of 2022 I have opened. Remaining all the period I have closed. That is how is the meaning of giving here. So opening and closing the posting period in finance, in this is there is no limitation. Any period you can open. For example, I can give here 1900 and I can give here 12999. So all the periods are open for all the fiscal years. So there is no limitation, but generally in real time, in normal time you open only current period. In the month and time you open your previous period as well as your current period. So two periods generally you open during your month end. For example, you are in the first of next month. So in this scenario, what will do? You will open your September period also, as well as you will open your October period also. October period you have opened to continue your day-to-day posting, and September period you have opened just to make do your month end activity. So during month end, what you do, you open 2 period. Otherwise, normally you will open only 1 period. Okay, you normally open your 1 period. So this is the meaning of your plus. Plus is mandatory to maintain. If remaining you have not maintained, no problem. By default, it will consider your this plus is applicable for all other account type. Okay, I hope you are clear. Plus is applicable for all kind of GL posting. All kind of posting plus is applicable, but plus is mandatory. Now let us do GL posting, normal GL posting let us do, and let us see how it behaves it. So first go to FB50. So give here posting period. Based on the posting period, your period is determined, not based on the document. So a document I can give here like 01/04/2022. 1st of April I am giving 1st of April, but it will not calculate period 1. It will still calculate period 6 only. Okay, and it is giving error. Why it is giving error? It will check based on this posting date. Based on this posting date, it had found your period 6, and it will go and check here for plus whether period 6 will open or not. So here only period 1st is open. Therefore, it is throwing error that period 6 is not open for account type or account category plus, because you are trying to post here in the period 6. Because of that, it is throwing error. But here period 1 is only open. So let us change here period 1, 01/04. So April is my first period. If I hit enter here, by default 1 will come. 1 will come. See here 1 came and error also not came. Why? Because now it is checking period 1st for the category plus whether open or not. So it is open here, therefore it is not throwing error here. So first, whatever date you give in the header during the posting time, that posting date, based on this posting date, your period determined, and this period it will come to here and it will check for account type plus either that period is open or not. If that period is not open, it will throw automatically error before entering any further information. It will immediately throw error. So ideally this plus is comparing with the header posting date for any kind of posting. Now once this is confirmed, next I want to do GL posting. So I have to write here GL, then I have to give ZZ here, and I can open. For example, I am opening my period 5th 2022. So what I am doing, plus I have opened first period. For GL kind of posting, I am giving 5th period. Prior to that, let us understand the different account type GL. So what is the asset GL? What is the customer GL? What is the vendor GL? What is the material GL? What is the GL account GL? So what is A account type? D, K, M, S and V. So let us go to FS00. FS00 here. In FS00, account type A, asset account type GL are those GLs which are created recon type A. If any GL you have created with recon type A, those GLs are known as account type A. Those are controlled from A here. Those are controlled from A, account type A. Like your building GL, your depreciation GL, your furniture, your vehicle, all those GLs you generally create under A category here. So those are known as the asset account type GL. Second is your customer. Again, all those GLs which are created, all those GLs which are created reconciliation GL under D. Under D, whatever GL have created, for example, your like reconciliation GL, advance paid to the customer, deposit paid to the customer, all those GLs are created under D. So those GLs are known as a account type DGL. K means vendor. Whatever GL you have created under K, all those GLs are known as a account type KGLs. For example, your vendor reconciliation GL, advance paid to the vendor, deposit paid to the vendor, all those GLs are known as a account type KGL. Next is your material GL. All those GLs which are mapped in OBYC setting against BSX transaction code, all those GLs are known as a material GLs. So this, for this kind of posting, it is controlled from account type M, except A, D, K, M. All other GLs are known as a account type SGL. All other GL, for example, revenue GL. Revenue GL is my normal account type SGL. Now, I hope you understood first GL, what GL comes under which account type. Now, I am going to talk about account type SGL. So here, rather than giving GL, I am giving range. I can give here 99 also, no problem. From N2 I can give any number also, but I am giving here ZZZ. So what it happens when I do any GL posting, first system will check this period is open or not. If it is not open, it will throw error immediately. Then if it is open here, then it will go and check GL level. It will go at GL level also, it will check. If it is not open here, then it will throw error. So for example, what I am trying to tell, let us see here 6th. Let us give here 6th. I am in the 6th period. My 6th period is open, but my GL label is not open. Let us see how it behaves. Now let us go and do posting here. So give here today's date. See here, after hitting entry, period 6 came and period 6 came. Now it will go this period, it will compare with plus sign. So plus sign, period 6 is open, therefore it is not throwing error. So first checking it passed. Now second, I have to check at the GL level. So for GL, I have to give here GL. For example, this GL. I am giving now 3 lakh GL. This is neither material GL nor your asset GL, not your inventory GL, not your customer vendor. This is normal GL. It is, you can go here, you can see here, for this GL come here 3 lakh GL. See, nothing is ticked here. If other than this 3 is not ticked, then it becomes other than this, as well as if it is not mapped in the OBYC against BSX transaction, then automatically this becomes normal GL. So for this GL, now system will check at GL level also, either posting period is open or not. So now this level it passed, now this level it will fail, because at GL level it is closed. Hit enter now. See here what it is telling, period 6 is not open for account type yes and GL. This account type yes, period 6 is not open. That's absolutely correct. So here if I give 6 here, if I give here 6, now what it will do, first level it will pass and now GL level also it will pass. Now just hit enter. See, it passed. See, now error gone, because at this level also, header level also, plus sign is open. At GL level also your period is open, therefore it is no error. Now sometime what happens, we generally want some GL, and for them right now I have given range. So if I given like this range, it is applicable for all kind of GL posting, but there are some GLs which require separate way, individually opening and closing period. For example, this revenue GL only talk. So yes, 3 lakh 3 lakh 3 lakh period 5th, for example 2022, 5th 2022. Now what I have done, for this period what I am doing, I am separately opening and closing. Now whenever I post specific to the GL, first it will check this one, then it will not check this range. Now it will rather go and check specific to this GL either period is open or not. So again I am repeating, this will check in all the cases what kind of account type posting you do. Then if I am posting any GL specific, if that particular GL is already maintained here, then it will check again if this GL either period is open or not. For example, plus level it is open, but if I post for this it is not open, it will throw error. So now come here, let me go to here AB50, give here, see period 6, hit enter, this period 6 at plus level it is open 6, so there is no error. Now I'll give this 3 lakh and hit enter, GL level checking. See 3 lakh is telling that 006 2022 is not open for account type S, and 3 lakh. Why it is not checking this one? See for GL this range is open, but it is not checking this one, it is checking specific to this 3 lakh. Specific to this 3 lakh period is not open, therefore it is throwing error. If other than this 3 lakh, if any other GL I give, it will not throw error, because for other GL there is no specific posting period open or close maintained. For example 3 lakh 1, if I give, no, it is not, it is something different, it is not GL error, it is cost center it is asking, but posting period error is gone. So posting period error is gone, you can see. So there is no posting period error. Why? Because for 3 lakh 1 I have not maintained specific to that GL, therefore it is checking this range. In this range it is open, therefore it is not throwing any error. I hope you are clear. Now this concept, either it has to check the range or it has to check the specific GL. So if you have a specific GL maintained and specifically you are posting that GL, it will come first, it will check at this level, then it will check at specific level. If not, then it will go to range level. I hope you are clear with this. Now let us see another scenario, asset cases. Asset. So asset, again in this also you give range and you give period 5th 2022, 5th 2022. Now what you are doing, you are opening period 5th, okay, and this will happen whenever you want to post in any asset related GL. Asset related GLs are those GLs which are created with this one. If any GL created with this one, then it will check either for this GL it will come to account type A. For this GL it will come first of all it will check this one common, this will check in all the cases, then it will come to asset A and it will check either for this GL period is open or not. For account type A, period is open or not. If there is no specific maintained for account type A, it will check range. So first let us check the range scenario. Now I have created one asset number. This is my asset number, and under this asset number, this is my asset GL. Okay, asset GL. Now one very important thing you have to also understand that whenever what is the journal entry when you do asset posting? Because in asset posting multiple account type, also multiple kind of GL comes. For example, when you do asset posting, it will post your asset account debit, no, it will post your vendor. First it will post your technical clearing account debit to your vendor account. Then it will post a ledger specific also. So it will post like same GL, it will post ledger specific like this. Then it will also post like asset account debit to your technical clearing GL account credit. So in this you have account type K, this is account type K, this is account type A, account type A, account type K, account type A, account type A. So in this scenario, in asset posting, you have two account type. One is your account type A, another is account type K. So for both it will check. For both to post the one asset accounting entry, your vendor period should also be open and your asset period should also be open. Let us see what I am trying to tell. So for example, I go to here F.90, this is the T code to purchase the asset. I am giving 9th period 2022. So I am in 6th period. First, whatever I give in the header based on this period is determined. So this, as I said, it will go and check this one. First of all, header will check +1 only. So 6th is here and 6th is here. There is no error. Hit enter. So there is no error for posting period. There is no error. Now see, if I go here F.90 and if I give here 0909/2022 and here if I give 09/2000, now see here, if I am giving 5th period, hit enter, it is throwing error because 5th period what is given here and what is given in the plus is not matching. Here 6th you have open, but you are trying to post here 5th. So first level checking done at the header level posting date and plus sign level. So at this level first it should be open. So our scenario is 09/09/2022. We are in the 6th period. So 6 open. It is not throwing error. Now it has to check at the vendor level. Hit enter. Okay, but it is not checking because at vendor level we have not maintained here. So when you have not maintained specific to any account type, then what it will do? It will still check for plus sign only. It will still check for plus sign only. For plus sign, it is 6th period is open, and for vendor K specific not maintained, therefore it is not throwing error. So let us maintain. This is the vendor reconciliation GL. In order to bring this error, let us in real time will maintain separately for vendor also. K Z. Let us maintain 5th period. Let us maintain 5th period. And I am giving range here. I am not giving specific to this one. First we will check range wise. Now come back. Completely come back. Come here F.90. Give here. This is 99/09/2022 09/09/2022. Come here, specify your vendor. Now at vendor label, since at vendor label it is not open, it will throw error. See, it is telling that this reconciliation, because under this vendor I have mapped this vendor reconciliation, and for this GL account type K it is not open, therefore it is throwing error. To go away from this error, I have to give here 6. I have to give 6 here. Now save it. Now hit enter. See, it is allowing me now. It is allowing me now. At this account type label also I can open. So for example, I can create another K and I can give here that specific GL also. And just like for GL in GL also range and specific is there. Similarly here also range and specific. Sorry, it has gone OB52 PM10. You close other normal range. You can close this range only for your vendor. This specific reconciliation you have opened it. So it will check this specific rather than checking this one now, because you are posting specifically to this vendor and this vendor, this is the map. So now let us come back and check it whether it is allowing or not. So enter 90. So give here 009 and give here vendor. So it is still allowing, because for this we have opened here, although for other vendor range you have closed it. Now next, give here value, give here asset number, give here this one. See, second, okay, same document amount is posted, give here 15,000. See, next error it is telling account type A. This is my technical clearing GL account. So for asset accounting, see, it is not open, therefore it is throwing error. Now what I'll do, I'll specifically open this technical clearing only. Technical clearing I'll open, because for building also I want to get the error. So for 6th and 6th open. Now for technical open, but for building, asset building GL it is not open. So let us hit enter. Let us hit enter. Hit enter. Okay, so no error. It should come error ideally. It should come error. Let me check once. So my building, what is my GL for the building? My building GL is this 1070. Sorry, let me check here. For asset, this is my technical clearing. Open other asset, it is not open. It should throw me error for sure. So let me post it. During posting it might throw error. Yeah, so see 1070, now it is throwing error. This is for your account type A. Account type A, it is throwing error. This is your asset. Now open this period for asset also and save it. Now as per your GL, you can see for technical clearing you have open period 6 for technical clearing. For your vendor also you have open period 6. This is the vendor reconciliation GL. For asset also you have open now 6th period. So all the period now open. Now you will be able to post it. Post. So it got posted. This is how it works. I hope you understand. Now go to display. In case if you have any confusion with respect to account type, you can even check here also. So this is your account type K. This is vendor number. You can double click GL it is there. This is account type K. This is your technical clearing GL. This is account type A. Still you can go inside for other asset and all those things you can find here. You can find here. Now so this is the part of the posting. Similarly it works for customer, material. For example, in MyGo time, what is your journal entry? If you do the posting in MyGo, your material account debit, then your GRIR. Your material account, this GL is picking from BSX, therefore it becomes your material type M. So you have to come here. If you have not maintained material type M, then it will check only plus type. It will check plus type, and if it is open, it will close it. If you have specifically maintained for M, then it will check specific to this one. Let's give ZZ, fifth period 2022, fifth period 2022. So for M period, you can say you have not open sixth period. It will throw error when you do MyGo posting. Okay, and GRI is normal GL, yes. So this is your account type, yes, and it will check your this one. If you have specifically maintained GRIR, it will check especially, otherwise check this range. So this is how your period works. Now very important one thing which you have to remember, generally develop during your development, and you have noticed that when you are making any changes, it gets saved in the TR. So this is TR related activity. Now what happened during your development, people or consultant generally they open all the period for their testing purpose. So you need to be very cautious before it goes to the production. Either you change the quality system, means in development system, and you save in the TR and move proper period in the production system. Never ever open all the period in the production system. For that you have to either correct in development system itself, same will be moved to the production system, or in the production system also you can open right period. And if you use the program in order to open or close the period, it will not generate TR. So sometime in test system, in UAT time, user may be facing the period, that period is not open. If you go from OB52 T codes, you will get error that you don't have access to your OB52 T code. In that scenario, you have to go to SC38, use this program. This is the program to open or close from the SC38. Come here and give here your variant, multiple variant you can open a time. Give your account type if you want to open any account specific posting period. Also you can any account specific. So where it is here, OB52 TM10. If any account is specific you want to open from the program, you can open, or all account type, period 1, all this. So I'm not giving any account specific, I am giving period 1. So period 1, period 2 and period 3. It means that from here to here period 1, from here to here period 2, from here to here period 3. Now first I am focusing on period 1 part. In this I want to open 1 to 12 period, all I want to open. What I can do now, in this I give here 01 2022 12 2022 and first run in test mode. If you want to run in test mode, prior to that you come out of this. See, observe here, your 6th and 5th period only you have opened. Come out of it, execute it. So 1 to 12 period got open, but you are in test mode, it will not update in OB52. Now remove this one and run it. It got updated. Now go to OB52. Go to OB52. You can check it. TM10. See, all 1 to 12 it got updated. So from this program also you can open, close either period this or this side or this side. I hope you are clear about the program, how to use them. Now let us go back to theory and check what point I have written, what is missing, what is not missing. So first point is, it is created at the client level, therefore you can be used by multiple company code. Practically each individual company has its own posting period variant that I have already spoken. Assigned posting period variant in OBBP is applicable for leading ledger. Other than non-leading ledger, extension ledger can have different posting period variant and assign directly to ledger and specific. Okay, so whatever posting period variant you have assigned in OBBP here to the company code, that is applicable for your leading ledger. The other than leading ledger, if you want to follow for your non-leading ledger and for your extension ledger any other posting period variant, then you have to create here in OBBOT code. You have to create here and directly assign in the currency and ledger setting to the extension ledger and your non-extension ledger and for your non-leading ledger. So come here, for example, you can see here for non-leading ledger, for leading ledger, you can see that TM10 it is given here. Double click on this, you can see this came from company code, because in the company code, in this company code you have assigned this one. You can change it, but 100% whatever assigned to the company code, same posting period variant you have to use for leading ledger. Now I have also one ledger called YL, that is my non-leading ledger. In this non-leading ledger I can use my different posting period variant other than what is assigned to the company code. So here whatever I create in OBBOT code, whatever I created, I can assign directly here, or I can use same posting period what is given the non-leading ledger. And similarly for an extension ledger also you can assign different posting period variant. That is what I am talking about. Then 1 to 12, and this one third period can be controller, account type, label, GL label, authorization group, already spoken. 1 to 12 I am talking about this one. 1 to 12, this is FI normal period. Then 13 to 16, so 13 to 16, this is for your special period. Then third period, this is for your secondary GL posting from CO to FI. We'll talk about this little. And this 13, this period 3 is given only in HANA, to are not in the ECC. And then I also spoke that there is no limitation, and you can also schedule the background job for your posting period open and close, and you can also include in your cockpit. We have cockpit concept also in the S4HANA for automatically opening and closing. And I have already talked about this, how to identify asset GL, how to identify customer GL, how to vendor GL, and general ledger GL. I have already spoken about all these GLs. One very important point is what is that GL is but closed under any other GL, like multiple account comes under one posting, then it checks all kind of. Okay, this already done. This one is very important. One more thing, generally for example, this GL is your vendor GL, and this belongs under account type K, but mistakenly instead of mentioning this under account under K, what you did, you maintain under yes. You maintain under yes. What you did, you maintain under yes. Now, although, and for example, under K you have not mentioned, okay, it's supposed to be maintained under account type K because this is vendor reconciliation, but you maintain under yes, and you have open 1 to 12 period, for example, for this. But if you still, sorry here, but whenever you do any vendor posting and the vendor has reconciliation GL, this it will not come and check account type yes, it will always check account type K. It will always check account type K. If it is not open in account type K, it will not check this one. So it become dummy. So even if you mistakenly one GL you are mapping under another account type, then it become dummy. It will always check for real account type only. This is very important. Then let us see anything. Okay, now let me go to the secondary part. Secondary, this one. This is known as a special period. So a special period can be from 13 to 16. 13 to 16, and you can maintain at the account type level. Same rule applies like this. It applies in the maintenance point of view. Either you maintain at plus level, you maintain at account type level, whatever way you maintain. But posting wise it has different concept. So whenever you want to post to any specific GL, it has some different concept. Let us go and let me post any GL posting. So GL posting, let me go to the GL posting, and your document date can be anything as I said. So let me give the last date of the last. So generally when you want to post in the special period, your posting date should be last date of your last year. So last day of last year means, for example, I went in 2023, so my 2022 physical last date will be like 31st/03/2023, and this date also you can give anything 03/2023 and give here 13 period. I want to post in the period 13. Again I am repeating, whenever you want to post in a special period, your posting date should be last date of your last fiscal year. Okay, so my 22 last fiscal year date is this 31st/03/2023. I hope you know non calendar how it works. So now give here GL, give the GL. So this is the only different. This is the only different if you want to post in any of the special period 13, 14, 15, whatever you take. But this should be last date of the last fiscal year. Now this at this level it is open, but at this GL level it is not open. Now let me open this 3 lakh 3 here, 3 here 13 2022 16 2022. Save it, hit enter, then it works. Again same GL I am taking. So it was debit, now it is credit, and 100 rupees, 100 rupees. Post it and come here, display it. So you posted in the period 14. This is your special period. Now let us go and check in the FS10N how it appears. FS10N, give your GL in which you have posted it. In 14 period you have posted. So see in the posting period, same GL you have taken debit and credit. So this is how it appears. So there is no much difference in uh, this one, a special period. Only thing is that you need to remember this while posting your last date. The posting date should be last date of your last fiscal year. That is only very important. Now coming to period 3, this one. So this, whenever you want to post from your controlling to FI, especially you want to post anything in your secondary GL, that time first system will come and check here. If it is not mentioned any period here, then it will check this side. It will put this side, and only it will check plus side. Plus only it will check. Remaining it will not check for secondary GL posting type. It will not check. Only plus it will check. And if it is open, it will allow. If it is not open, it will not allow. Now, if you mention here, and you can mention only for plus, you cannot mention for other. For example, let us see here. So 6th period 2022, 6th period 2022. So if I try to for other, for this line item, it will throw error for me. It will not allow me. For other than plus side, it will not allow me. See, it is throwing error. Period 3 is only allowed for plus sign, so it is not allowed for other. Therefore, if you are maintaining here, if in period 3 you are maintaining, that time it will come and check here, either it is opened or not. If it is not open, it will throw error. If you are maintaining here, if system finding any value here, it will not go and come and check here or here and here. It will not come and check here. Okay, and this could be 1 to 16, 1 to 16 period. It can be 1 to 16, 1 to 12 normal, 13 to 16 your special period. So I hope you are clear. This is required for your CO2 FI posting via secondary GL. Again I am repeating, if it is blank, if it is blank, if it is blank, how system behaves means, when you are posting anything, it will come and check it here. If it is not finding any value, it will come and check here and here and here. Okay, in special case you are posting, it will check here. The normal period you are posting, it will come and check here. But in case you have mentioned the value, it will check here. If it is here not open, it will throw error. I hope you understand the detailed video about posting period variant. Save it. Another way, OB52, one more point. Generally, if you want to copy in S4HANA, then you have to click here and then you can select anything and you can copy it here. Thank you so much for watching my video. Please subscribe the channel. You do really hard working to make the video. I hope my friend will feel happy after watching this video. Thank you so much guys. Bye bye.